All right, here we are in the section on word problems. This one, 48 through 52, is going to be on variation, direct and inverse variation. As a reminder, if it's direct variation, say A is directly related to B, it would be A is a certain constant of B. You may recognize this as if you were to divide by B, A over B is always a constant, which is the exact same thing as proportions that we have done earlier. If you have inverses, it goes the other way. A is some constant over B. When A goes up, B goes down. And so this relationship will be for a couple of them. And our game plan is we're going to stick in the numbers to find K and then stick in K to find out what is asked of us. So let's begin. Start with number 48. A varies directly as B. So on 48, we're going to get A is some constant times B. It says A is 7 when B is 2. So that means the constant, stop right there, divide by 2. The constant is 2/7. All right, so now we stick that in, so we know that A is always going to be 2/7 of B. All right, now it says what is A when B is 9? So we stick a 9 right there. A equals 2/7 times 9. So A is going to be 18/7. Good. That's really all there is to these. Number 49. This says A varies directly as B. Oh, good, another one. A is a constant times B. It says A is 4 when B is 11. So 4 is K times 11. Divide by 11 and we get 4/11. So this constant of proportionality or variation is 4/11. So we're going to get that A is always 4/11 of B in this problem. It says what is B when A is 9? So we stick a 9 right here, and this is 4/11 times B. Good. How do we get B by itself? We're going to times by 11 and divide by 4, or times by 11/4 to get rid of that fraction. We get 99/4 equals B. So that should be about 24.75. Excellent. Let's try number 50. This one says A varies inversely with B. So on number 50 here, we get that A is going to be inversely varied with B. So let's stick in 7 and 2. 7 equals some constant over 2. Multiply by 2 and we get that the constant is 14. So now that we know the constant, we can say, oh, A is always going to be 14 over, and it says what is A when B is 9? Oh look, there's our answer, 14/9. That was kind of fun. All right, the next one, 51. A varies inversely with B. Okay, so 51, that means we're of this model, A equals K over B. And it says if A is 4 when B is 11, so A is 4 and B is 11, that means K is 44. So A will always be 44 over B. That's our model. So we stick the K in there so we can do the next half of the problem. It says what is B when A is 9? So if we say A is 9, we get 9 is 44 over B. Times both sides by B and we get 9B equals 44. Divide both sides by 9 and we get B equals 44 ninths. There we go. That was inverse and direct variation. Once you know these patterns, it's really just a bunch of substitution to stick them in very short, small equations. Okay, let's do 52. So number 52, it says x varies directly with y, so that's x equals ky, and inversely with z. Oh boy, this is a bigger model now. So it's going to give us x, y, and z. We have to find k. So x equals 3, y equals 7, and z equals 4. Can we solve this for k? Certainly. Times by 4, divide by 7, and we get k. So now when we stick it in, we get x equals 12/7 times y, and the z is on the bottom. Okay. So now we stick in y equals 10 and z equals 12 and see what x is. So that's what we're trying to find. Y is 10, so x equals 12 times 10 over 7 times 12. Oh boy. Oh, look. Hey, the 12s will cancel and we get 10 sevenths. Excellent. Good job.